Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. We are going to talk about how to use Taco SALSA today. Last time we spoke about the swap option allows you to exchange between two different types of coins. What Taco SALSA and Taco Meal are, they're liquidity pools that allow you to passively invest and contribute different tokens and earn on a daily basis to get back. So this could be extremely important for some people, especially if you're able to start getting a significant income or a significant return through the play to earn games. So this is similar to last time. You just go over to Taco Swap. I'll have a link in the description down below. This is what we covered last time. We focused on Wax and Taco. Now we're going to go over to Salsa. Salsa is basically a project promoted liquidity pools. To get there, you just click on Salsa up here, and it's going to take you over this. And these are the current options. There are a number of options available. And they grow on a daily basis. When I did an initial video just on overall Taco Swap about 2 weeks ago, I think there's only 5 options on here. So it's already grown up to 13. It's going to continue to grow. And again, it is based on, it's more geared towards promotions for projects. The nice benefits that you get are twofold. One, for example, if you stake Taco here, over time, passively, you're going to earn daily bits of Taco depending on how much of the liquidity pools share that you have. In addition to that, if you stake enough, you're going to go ahead and reduce your fees on the swap exchange. So you see how last time I showed you it's 0.25. If you stake enough here, it's going to get reduced down. I believe it goes down to 0.15, but I could be wrong on that off the top of my head, but it does reduce over time. So you have a number of different options here. It shows the main currency that you would go ahead and earn. And it says right here, basically, stake Taco, earn Taco. Stake Taco, earn Wax. And you can go through those. And it shows the total staked in each of the pools. It shows the annual APR. I'm not going to go too far into that. The daily rewards out of the entire pool that they have available. Every single day, 100 Taco is going to be distributed. So depending on what percentage of the pool you have will determine how much of that 100 tacos you're going to actually get passively given to you. And then it just shows the duration of how long this is going to be available. So you can see some are shorter. Some of the newer ones or the non-taco related ones are a little bit shorter. And then obviously the taco ones are going to be longer because that's hosted by obviously Taco. You can go ahead and click on this and see who actually is holding the most in each of the liquid or the salsa pools. And then you can click on this to show any details. As you can see right now, I have nothing staked in here. What I'm going to do, just for argument's sake or for the video, I'm going to go ahead and stake Taco into this one. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and stake Taco and earn Taco. It's got a slightly higher APR, which that means is I'll get slightly more back. So let's go ahead. If I click on the details here, it's going to give me the option to add. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and add, and then I just have to identify how much Taco. I'm going to go to 2.18, which is a small amount. Please keep that in mind. It is a teeny tiny amount. This is just for the video's sakes. You can do the full amount just by clicking up here, or you can do 25%, 50%, 75, or the max, or you can go ahead and type in your own number. For the video, I'm going to go ahead and just do the full amount. It's going to show you how much of the share I have, and as I mentioned, it is teeny tiny. It is barely going to do anything for me. But let's go ahead, and all you have to do is hit add, and it stakes that 2.8 Taco into the overall pool. If I go ahead and click on here again, I might have to refresh. We saw that earlier. You see now it's got the green border around, which shows that I have staked in here. Even shows the stake there. I can click on the details. As far as the pool percentage, I have 0.00375, which means I'm going to get basically nothing. 0.0037. That's why it's good to really consider these if you have more of a flow and you stack and stack and stack on top of each other. This is, for most players, this is not going to be a stack a million taco and sit back and watch it roll in. It's going to be like with any type of retirement or savings or any other type of account. You're probably going to put a little bit in each day, and it's going to grow over time, and it's just really a saving option rather than holding on to it and not gaining anything. It gives you a percentage. It's a neat option that you can go ahead, especially if you believe in the different coins, something to take a look at. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to remove from a staking salsa pool. You go ahead and hit details, and you're going to hit the remove button. Click on the remove. It's going to ask you can do basically any percentage you want here as far as removing the liquidity. I'm going to do the max just because I'm going to use this for the next video when we go through the meals. And then just remove the liquidity. And then you just wait after you authenticate a few times. There you go. Now you see it's not green anymore. It doesn't show staked. And I do have to refresh again. And just give me a second and it'll show up here. It takes a few seconds for it to show up on the top. But you don't have to worry about that too much. Just like with everything, it takes a few seconds to show up. All right, so this is the salsa pool. The nice thing about the salsa pool is if you stake it, you don't lose it. Like, you're not going to lose a percentage of it. It is strictly like a savings bond or savings account. You put it in there and it essentially gains some sort of interest. And there we go. And that is Taco SALSA. I'm going to go ahead and do another video here shortly on the meal, which is really the pure liquidity pool where you put in 2 tokens and you earn from those 2 tokens. So I'll talk to you again in a little bit. Bye.